Evening all. Is this recording? Who knows? It's been a while. Stephen here. This is very much rough and ready and impromptu. I'm just checking in because it's been a few weeks. So I thought, say how you're doing. I'm smoking my Viking by Design Berlin, and in it some GLP's Windjammer Navy Flake. I'm listening to some good old down home music. The Georgia Satellites. Keep your hands to yourself. Sound advice for anyone. I am drinking. Cheers. Theakston Old Peculiar, a legendary beer, absolutely first class. 5.6 ABV. Oh, that probably's catching you back at the bit at the back of the throat. Cheers all, good health. So how have we all been? Spring has finally arrived here in the southeast of the UK. Well, I don't know how long it's going to last. Forecast for rain tomorrow, but we have some lovely sunshine today. Tomorrow it may rain on King Charlie's parade. I won't be watching. I'm not a royalist. I make no secret of that. I'm a Republican. I've been all my life. I wish no ill will to the royal family. It means nothing to me. I think kings and queens and princes and princesses and dukes and duchesses and the whole shebang, they had an important part in human history, but it was a long time ago. I don't think in the 21st century there's really that much time for them. Their time has passed, but I'm an easygoing bloke. I don't care if someone's a royalist and they love the royal family. Members of my family are. I'm not going to disagree with them. Each to their own. What have I been up to? I mentioned before the treatment for my prostate cancer. One of the treatments, a drug treatment that stops the body making testosterone. Every 12 weeks I had to go in for a subcutaneous implant in my belly, and it was slow release. Stops the body making testosterone, estrogen. Long story short, I had the last one after 3 years on the 27th of January, and each pellet lasts 12 weeks. So it ran out 2 weeks ago today on the 21st of April. A cause for celebration. It's going to take months for my body to readjust to normal. It takes 6 to 9 months for the stuff to leave your system completely. I mean, I say it stopped my body making testosterone for 3 years. It's not just like that switching back. But I couldn't wait. I was so keen to make a fresh start after this period had gone. And so one of the main effects there's many effects of not having testosterone when you're a man, some of which I won't go into here because this is a family friendly channel. But the other biggest effects are physical. You lose muscle bulk, your muscles waste, your bones get weaker, and you put on fat. And so looking forward to a time when the testosterone gradually starts to come back in, I couldn't wait to get started. So I bought myself some dumbbells and a bench, and 2 weeks ago I started working out 3 times a week, nothing excessive, because I'm 67. The clock's against me anyway, but so I'm not going to knock myself out, especially as I'm not going to get any visible results for some months, because whereas I might tone my muscles up and increase my strength in small increments, I'm not going to see any visible results until I get some more testosterone back in. But I'm feeling really good about it. I've suffered from depression for years. God, I've been on antidepressants now continuously. Well, 7 years. I had about a 2-year break, but on and off for the past sort of, it's been a long while, a long while. And one thing I can say, working out is not easy, especially in my physical condition, but the endorphin kick you get afterwards is unbelievable. If you could maintain that throughout, antidepressants would be out of business. I can easily say that mentally I have felt better the past couple of weeks than I have felt for a long time. And that's not to be sneezed at. So I'm keeping it up. It's not easy to motivate myself because having no testosterone, you feel tired all the time, weak and tired. And a lot of the time, the last thing you feel like doing is going and pushing yourself to exhaustion, lifting weights. But there's a hell of a lot of benefit to be gained from it. What actually prompted me to do it was not so much, I wanted to try and regain some strength that I had lost. I'm going to turn this down in case it's too loud. Sorry if it has been. But I've read quite a few studies recently that they're looking into the best thing that, I hate this expression, I don't like considering myself one, but that seniors, and as I say, I'm 67, no point, sort of ignoring the fact. And I think with the best thing that seniors can do, up until now it's always been thought that if you want to keep yourself fit in your older age, cardio is the way to go. So, you know, a lot of seniors are encouraged to walk, jog, dance, you know, mild step exercises or whatever they call step aerobics. And now they're saying that the best thing that seniors can do is actually weight resistance training. Not only because it offsets the effects of ageing, where your muscles you become sedentary and your muscles tend to waste anyway, but it has positive mental effects as well. The beneficial effects are actually quite broad. So that, coupled with the fact that I wanted to get a head start on getting some strength back, led me to get stuck in. And as I say, the endorphin effect is absolutely amazing. I didn't believe it at first. Cheers. I have cut down a bit on the as well. But not too much. Other than that, I haven't been up to a great deal. 2 weeks ago today was when my last hormone implant ran out. The day before, on the 20th, said goodbye to my beloved brother-in-law John. It sounds a funny thing to say, but it was one of the loveliest funerals I've ever been to. It was perfect. It was perfect in every way. It couldn't have been better. My sister and her 2 sons, they both got up and spoke, and each of them chose a piece of music that was special to their relationship with John. And it was, you know, I shed some tears, everyone did, but we had some laughs as well, because he was a funny man. And in a celebration of his life, you've got to bring out everything that he meant to everybody. And it was fantastic. You can't say you enjoy a funeral, but it was a fitting celebration of a much loved man, and it was a good send-off. Other than that, that's just about it as far as I'm concerned. The reason I haven't put up videos is because I got sidetracked. With other things. The funeral, the weights, the whole thing. But I've been looking at videos, not necessarily commenting, but leaving a thumbs up and moving on. And to wind this one up, I want to give a shout out. And it's a shout out to another UK piper. And, you know, as far as the YTPC goes, obviously the balance tends toward America, Canada. So it's always good to celebrate another UK piper. I know there's plenty out there, but this is a new guy that's only been on here a few weeks as a member of the YTPC. And he's a really good bloke. He's a natural in front of the camera. And his name is Tom. His channel name is The Mad Piper. And I'll stick a link to his channel down in the description down below. And if you could go across, if you haven't already, and check him out and give him a sub, it'll be much appreciated. And on that note, I think I'll jack it in. only remains for me to say, cheers, good health. Old peculiar for an old peculiar. And up the rebels, up the republic. I'm just kidding. Take care, everyone. Speak to you again soon.